Hello and welcome to CAPES. If you would like to check out the game, there is a link in the description, and this is going to be available on Steam Next Fest. You can play the demo there. And this is actually a game coming from some key members from the team behind Hand of Fate. And if you remember Hand of Fate, I was a huge fan of that game. I absolutely love both iterations of it. I started with Hand of Fate 1, went to Hand of Fate 2. So many different improvements in that game. Anyway, they're coming out with this new thing. It's basically where, as you can see, the supervillains won, and it's the debut title from their new studio, and it offers an early look at some of the action in the game across a selection of missions. The demo begins with an early level where you're sending two of your heroes to rescue a third, and the supervillains won 20 years ago. Let's do this. And I am very, very excited to see this. This is very much a case of XCOM. It's kind of got that XCOM sort of feel about it. The main monitor wildly flashes, alert, spatial reorg and remote cognition detected. What the hell does that mean? Means playtime is over. You two are up. Someone is out there using powers. Make sure you bring them in before they fall into company hands. You heard him, Diamond Dome. Diamond Dome. Let's roll. All right. So this kind of gives me X-Men vibes a little bit as well, because obviously X-Men, you got the mutants and everything, and you have that whole, controversy and so on and so forth about the cure and so on. But yeah, this is all about a very, shall we say, surveilled existence, and anyone that develops superpowers is illegal. It's basically illegal to develop superpowers because of what the supervillains did. So, yeah, here we go. How do you mean? Joining up with his weird old man's obsessive revenge trip. Coming out here and roping other people into this? Not even slightly. If the company gets their hands on that kid, they'll get vanished like every other soup in this town. Doc Strange, but he's got to be better than that. So are pulling that kid into our crazy lifestyles the lesser of two evils? I sure hope so. Shit, too late. Huh? Alright, here we go. The enemies are coming in, no doubt, and they're wanting to capture this new superhero. This is the company. Illegal superhuman activity has been detected at this location. Leave us be. We've done nothing wrong. What do we do now? Well, that's a lot of agents. Can we take him? Suspect is non-compliant. Terminal force authorized. Okay, boys, kick it in and fuck him up. All right, let's do this. Can we actually go and punch them now? Because I would like to do that. Blow the door out and form up. I said leave us alone. Oh, look at that. Okay, super strength. Do we have super strength? Does he have super strength? I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna have to find out. Now's a chance. Let me take the lead. Alright, here we go. Okay, so as I said, it is quite. I'm not going to say it's exactly like XCOM, because of course it's going to be a bit different, but it has the same kind of movement and so on and so forth. So yeah, use move points to get in range of enemies and to protect your team. Use action points to perform actions such as attacking or disarming enemies with weapons. Use crystallize to protect Facet from enemy damage. Position your hero close to allies to team up and gain access to more powerful actions. So you have combo moves as well. That's actually really cool. Charge your hero and unleash their unique ultimate power. Highlight a hero to see how they build their ultimate charge. Alright, so here's Facet right here. Enemies can pick up and carry weapons that cause extra damage or other combat effects. It is often best to disarm these enemies before they can be used against the team. Each hero has a dedicated disarm action which can be used to disarm a weapon or prevent a powerful attack. Additionally, some actions cause disarm such as rebounds, teleport, spin. Try disarming the enemies during combat. Alright, so I'm really excited about this. As I say, I was a huge fan of Hand of Fate, and this is obviously from key members of that development team, so I'm really excited to see exactly what's going on with this. Anyway, let's have a look. How do I actually see how we gain ultimate charge? I don't think I can currently see that at the moment. Okay, well, let's just move a little bit here then. And we're going to move right behind this guy, and then we're just going to I don't know whether I can backstab him actually, but I'm gonna... Should I try to disarm? Oh, I like the fact that they've placed the move points separate from the action points. I think that that's absolutely perfect. That's really, really nice. So I'm actually going to disarm this guy. Boom, there we go, disarmed. And now we can actually attack him. Gain damage reduction. No, I don't really need that. Shard strike. Okay, that could be really useful. Let's do that. We knocked them all back. Okay, perfect. Now, I guess I will move forward. There we go. And now what we can do is we can do a little bit of backstabbery. Let's do some backstabbery, shall we? Alright, how do we do backstab? Disarm all enemies in range. Ooh, that's cool. Teleport spin and strike. Okay, so teleport spin could be kind of useful. Let's try to do that. Boom. And that's disarmed as well, so that's really nice. And now what we can do is we can probably move behind like this. Oh, she teleports while moving. That is so cool. And we can now do... let's do this. There's backstab. Boom. Oh, yeah. That is what we like to see. I like it. I like it. All right, now let's move forward a little bit there. And we can now go to the next turn. Are you sure you want to end your turn? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what happens. These guys are obviously going to be coming over here. Hopefully they're not going to do too much damage. You're only making me more powerful. Yes, indeed. Okay, so can I use rebound before facet? No, I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is, because I think that rebound will probably be able to defeat this guy next turn, I actually don't need to do too much. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to just move over here. We're going to take a little bit of damage, obviously, from the guy. Because, you know, of course, moving out of their melee range is going to cause that kind of issue. But what I'm going to try to do, I'd like to disarm people. Can I do that from range? What's this? Block a cell or prevent an enemy from moving on the next turn. Prevents opportunity attacks. Oh, that could be useful. Rebound allows relocation to a new location in range. That is actually kind of cool. So basically, your partner ability, when you have facet controlled, is to use rebound to teleport somewhere. That's actually really nice. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. There we go. He's going to crystallize himself, and now we'll go on to the next turn, and then we're going to do a little bit of a strike here that's going to kill this guy. Boom. Nice kill. I like the effects when she teleports. I think that is super cool. And we can now do a teleport spin as well if we want to. So we can do a teleport spin and disarm this guy. The other fellow has a melee weapon. I'm a bit worried about that, to be honest, but we kind of have to do something about it, don't we? So let's just do this. And now that he's disarmed, I'm going to move back over here. And then we're just going to go next turn. So hopefully he's going to attack facet, and that's going to do very little damage, as you can see. You're going to have to hit him harder than that. Yes, indeed, because he has that he has the crystallize effect. So now we can uncrystallize if we want to, or I can just disarm some people. I mean, this guy doesn't have a weapon at the moment, so that's actually really nice. We could technically move there. No, you know what? I'm just going to do this. Just going to knock him back real quick, and then we're just going to move into range. I'm just going to disarm this guy. Can I actually do that? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. I can't actually do that. Okay, I made a bit... Okay, I made a bit of a mistake. Made a bit of a mistake there. What I should have done was moved over here and then disarm this fellow. But yeah, I mean, technically I can actually do that, but I'm going to take damage. Yeah, going to take a little bit of damage, but I really want to disarm this guy. There we go. He's disarmed, so he's dropped his melee weapon now. And then we're just going to go on to the next turn. And then we're just going to go straight on in there. Teleport spin. Technically, we can do... I want to... yeah, we'll just do this. I want to try and backstab this guy as best I can. We can only do 2 damage, unfortunately. Can we get any more? No, I can't get any more damage, unfortunately. Oh, well, never mind. Let's do another backstab here. And then we're going to have to... I'm going to move away. I'm going to teleport over here. Oh, it's so nice that she can teleport. That is so incredibly fun. Really, really satisfying to see that. And this guy is just not going to die. And now we can use one of this. Creates a growth on all enemies in range, immobilizing them. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Now that is very cool. All right. Well, unfortunate for them, I basically am going to win this now. But yeah, there we go. There's nothing really I want to do here, so I'm just going to switch to her, and then we will attack. Boom. Okay, don't mess with us, creeps. And there we go. Okay, so we completely cleared all of the enemies around, and how dare you come here? We're good people. My boy has done nothing wrong. Leave us be. All right, here he comes. He's obviously got a really, really strong ability, whatever it might be. These two are the Resistance, I guess. They're going to ask me to join them. I'm going to say yes. I love you. I feel like we're late to the party here. How come you know all that? And who said we wanted you to join up? We're real exclusive. No, you're not. I pulled it out of your mind as you approached. He's hard to read, but you are very loud. Oh, okay. Hello there. He's got some kind of crazy psychic powers or something like that. Okay, that is very, very cool. What if they see what you are? Well, I mean, we can kind of tell that, you know, our friend Mr. Facet there has a bunch of crystals lying on the floor. I really like the fact that the crystals are persistent, by the way. I think the fact that they have made it persistent adds to the overall immersion and atmosphere of the game, because you can see here that Facet is still in his crystalline form, and the crystals are all around from the ultimate as well. Very much appreciate that. Anyway, we have MINDFIRE now. This is a new person here. He is an attacker who uses the power of his mind to make enemies vulnerable to his ranged telekinesis attacks. MINDFIRE is most effective against enemies with high health. Yeah, this is giving me huge X-Men vibes right now. It really is. Okay, so use MINDFIRE's vulnerable ability to weaken the enemy. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do that. Any hero who attacks a vulnerable enemy will inflict additional damage and charge MINDFIRE's Barrage Ultimate. Ooh, that sounds fun. And use his telekinesis. Okay, let's do it. Whoa, so much damage. Okay, was literally able to just completely obliterate that fellow. Wonderful. And his ultimate causes extreme damage to a single target. Okay, he is out of there. Oh, okay, so wait a minute. So you can literally pick up various debris around you and then throw that at the opponent, including the crystals from Facet. I think that's actually really cool. The fact that they have incorporated the abilities of other heroes and combined them, I think that is super fun. All right, so now we are given the ability to just move around and do whatever we want to do. I think I'm probably going to have some issues here. I think I will probably have some probable issues. So let me see what I can do. Just going to move forward there. I can't really do much, unfortunately. We could do a bit of a teleport with rebound. Technically, we could teleport here. Yeah. There we go. She teleported us. Okay, that's actually super, super nice. So let's actually disarm that fellow from his gun, because he was the only person with a firearm, so that's actually really nice. And we can also now do this, which is a combo ability, ranged attack that damages a single target. MINDFIRE distracts the target, turning them away from rebound to ensure strike deals backstab damage. Okay, so basically that means that whenever you are using the two in tandem, you can make it so that she consistently has backstab abilities. Alright, so a series of powerful ranged attacks that damage multiple random targets in an area. Whoa, okay, hello. Can I do that right now? Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, how much damage did that? Oh, okay, that did so much damage. That is her ultimate. Okay, wow, right. That is amazing. All right, so that means that now what we're gonna do, she can literally just go wherever she wants. She can go wherever she wants and do whatever she wants. Okay, this is amazing. Okay, so we're just going to go over there, kill this guy, and then we're going to teleport over there and target this guy. There we go. Boom. Wow. I don't even know who my favorite is at this point. It's going to be... I feel like Rebound is probably my favorite, just purely for the fact that I am a huge fan of Nightcrawler from X-Men. I mean, I love the effect. It reminds me of that. The effect that she has when she teleports and things. So, yeah. Anyway, next turn. And let's have a look. I'd like to maybe move a little bit here. I don't actually know how far away I can attack. Oh, yeah. Pretty big distance. Pretty big distance. So, I'm actually going to go this way. And we're just going to attack this fellow. I can probably just attack both of them and kill them straight away. Don't really have to worry too much about this. And what is this? Telekinesis Facet. Facet increases the damage by 0.5. So if we wanted to do that while standing next to Facet, then we could obviously do that if we wanted to. Vulnerable is also a pretty cool thing that we can use, but I don't really see the point in doing that. We also cannot use 2 telekinesis in a row by the looks of things. Okay, so that's good to know as well. So I guess I will just use Vulnerable against this guy just to use all of my action points. And then we will move on to the next turn. This guy's going to try. that was very funny. Yeah, not a good look, sir. Not a good look. You are now dead. Goodbye. There could be more. We better get moving quick. Alright, so there we go. I have to go, Mum. Be strong. All this city is upside down. No son should have to tell his mother to be strong. Go. Go. Do what is right, even when what is right is hard. And you two, take care of my son. He is just a baby. Well, technically, he kind of wrecked. He kind of wrecked. Okay, so, yeah, anyway, I'm ready for this. And who's this? Who is this right here? On the right. It's obviously a hero of some kind. Or someone else? I don't know. Seems like he noticed. Oh, don't start jumping at shadows. You need to fit in. That's his thought. That's his thought right there. All right. Yeah, I am loving this so far. Gotta say, really nice feel to it. Obviously, very much inspired by comics, but it's giving me all the good vibes. It's giving me enough of a uniqueness from the XCOM formula to really give me a massive amount of satisfaction when I can pull off all of these really, what should we say? I don't know whether I can call them over the top, because for me personally, I love that. I think that that's so incredibly cool. But being able to pull off these really extravagant maneuvers and attacks, very satisfying and enjoyable. Alright, so Rebound and Facet show MINDFIRE to his room. The high-tech, fancy superhero boarding rooms of the Lodge have long since fallen into disrepair, converted to temporary dwellings, covered with faded clippings, some newspapers, and dust. So, I live here now? Yep, welcome to the glitzy lifestyle of the city's last superheroes. Superheroes are dead. Have been for a long time. Oh, wait until you meet the old man. You're going to get along great. Don't let the fact we're out of fashion put you off. Someone has to sort this shit out, why not us? Indeed. Alright, the 3 heroes sit in the large open space that was once the board table of the lodge. The seat backs, dusty and broken, still display the logos of the heroes that once sat upon these chairs. 20 years ago, this used to be the meeting place for the world's most powerful heroes. Long forgotten, nobody cares. Now there's 3 of us. Want to let us know what you're planning? I'm planning to do what we always should have done. Make this a free city. If I have to rip it bloody from the hands of the company, that's just a bonus. Once you're rid of them, who's going to run stuff? I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Awesome. A power vacuum, an anarchy. Sounds like a great plan. Good job. Yep. I don't give 2 sloppy shits. This ain't a democracy. Besides, we've got bigger fish to fry now the company knows you're about. We're gonna need more soldiers ready for the fight. Get some sleep. You'll need it. And there we go, mission complete. All right, and we did basically every single one of the optional objectives, and we've gained, I don't know what these are, skill points, special points, I don't know, but we know that there's also experience. So there's SP and there's also XP, so I'm not entirely sure which one is which, but we're obviously going to find that out. And as far as I can tell, look at this. There's different experience values required to get to the next level for each of the classes. So you have Defender, Striker, and Attacker at the moment. And Defender seems to level up faster than the other two. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we now have MINDFIRE, as we know. You can pause the video and read this if you want to. Otherwise, we can now go on to different missions, I suppose. Okay, wow, look at this. I didn't expect there to actually be another mission, so that's actually cool. Okay, so we've got a simulator right here. Somebody has been using superpowers, rebound a facet of dispatch to cover that. Yeah, so basically you can just redo this again if you want to do that. But for me personally, no, we're going to go on to the, look at that, new hero weather vane. Okay, let's do it. As missions progress, the team gains new abilities and upgrades, and more heroes are recruited to fight back against the company. Select heroes' abilities and upgrades are automatically unlocked during this demo. So we now unlocked the Weather Vane hero and Facet's Shield Shard ability. And there we go, and this is Weather Vane. Taken prisoner by the company and subjected to any number of terrifying experiments, TJ didn't hesitate at the opportunity to fight back. An accomplished athlete, he's taken to training his powers just like he used to train his body, effectively and endlessly. Weather Vane's unique powers let him push and pull enemies into position, and his ultimate is charged every time he hits with Chain Lightning. And there we go. So we actually also leveled up, so we now have the ability to choose some skill points. So now, wow, okay, that's actually kind of insane. The amount of customization that is going to be available here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And the fact that we now have a special class as well, which is going to enable a lot of battlefield manipulation, I think we can kind of call that. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. All right, so unfortunately, it doesn't seem as though I can actually upgrade things because, as you can see, ability upgrades are disabled in the demo at the moment, but it's really, really cool to see what they're actually planning on doing. So in other words, you can increase the range of this thing, you can increase the damage of Shard Strike, increase the damage reduction. I will definitely be going for the damage reduction. That is so incredibly good. Literally 65% damage reduction instead of 50%. Yeah, give me that right away. That sounds like a lot of fun. And then obviously you can choose other things with Rebound and the other characters as well. And they all have different team up abilities too. So you can see exactly what they're all about. And then you have a wonderful little overview here that tells you everything you need to know about their abilities too. And now we can go over to the missions, and here we go. Let's do this. A call comes in over Facet's comms. Bino, man, it's great to hear from you. But how the heck did you get my digits? I've got clients downtown and uptown these days. Anything that's worth knowing, somebody knows. Besides, your mom told me. And here I was going to give you credit for being a crack investigator. Not me. I've always been a better trial lawyer than detective. That's been obvious since law school. Serious for a mo, though. You trained in civil justice, and now you're out punching bad guys and leaping buildings with a single bound. How you doing? Your ma was worried. It's pretty worrying if I'm real about it. Some days I don't even know whether what we're doing is helping. Well, about that. A client has some info on a local boss. That's why I've come looking you up. Spill. He's an engineer for the rail company, but really that's one of Wildstar's fronts. I'm worried they're going to try and do something to him before he can get to the witness stand. Say no more. I'll keep an eye out. Facet leaves. Hey, Facet. Alright, so now we have the ability to choose our characters that we want to join us. Obviously, I'm just going to choose every single one, but obviously once you have more heroes available, I can assume that maybe there's going to be an exhaustion mechanic surrounding some of the heroes, potentially. I'm not entirely sure what they're even going to plan on doing with this, but you can obviously check out the demo yourself through the link in the description too when Steam Next Fest starts or has already started. Not entirely sure on that. Anyway, we need to protect the witness. Oh no. It's an escort mission, possibly. Oh dear. Round limit, use Facet's ultimate, use Facet's shield shard, no hero KOs. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad, but it's me, so we might have some issues. Who knows? Boss says to make sure you don't talk. Please, I won't tell them anything. Yeah, right. Only one way to make sure of that, right, boys? Ah, shit, there's more heat than Bino let on. That is a lot of goons to take on solo. Well, you're not actually solo, sir. Too much to handle, eh? Guess it's just as well we run as a pack. Did you follow me? A little bit. For doctrine? Nah, just for the view. Doc wanted to make sure nobody went out alone, not after Rebound headed out. I handled that just fine. Way to spoil the moment. Speaking of spoiling the moment, we better move quick. If we don't do something, they're going to do a number on this guy. Right. I'll draw their attention away from the witness. You take him out. Alright, Crystal Boy, lead the way. Alright, so here we go. So, wait a minute. We have explosive barrels right here. This sounds like a lot of fun. Let me see if I can actually make good use of this. Alright, so first of all, I want to move right into this guy. Really, really fast. We're going to crystallize ourselves so that we get massive damage reduction. And then I will want to disarm this fellow of his weapon. We have nothing else that I can do with Facet now, so I will just go on to MINDFIRE here. Okay, so let me see. Can I actually do damage to some of these? Let me see if I can do that. Let me move... I'm going to move around about here. And then we can do damage here. Okay, that didn't actually work as intended. I can disarm this guy. Boom. There you go. Okay, so from what I've seen so far, stronger enemies seem to have like a miniature little bar beneath their health, and that is their disarm bar. And apparently, the harder the enemy, the less likely it is for you to be able to remove their weapon in one disarm action. So the more disarms you can use on that one enemy, the easier it's going to be to remove their weapon, or the faster you're going to be able to remove their weapon. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that. And otherwise, we really do want to use Chain Lightning here. I will probably just go ahead and do that straight away. We can punch people as well. Teleporting. I guess what we're going to do is just move here, and then we'll just use Chain Lightning. Oh, wow. That is very cool. Let's do it. Oh, okay. That was a lot of damage right there. That was nice. I like it. Okay, so now let's actually... Are they going to die from the fire, actually? If they die from the fire, this is going to be amazing. I'm actually going to move back here to where Rebound is, and maybe we can use Teleport. Yeah, we can use Teleport. Let's teleport him probably like over here or something like that. There we go. Now Rebound is available. Okay, so here we go. She is obviously really, really fast. So I'm thinking we're probably going to try and get to that guy over there, if we can actually make it. So let's move. Can I move here? Yes, I can. Let's try to do teleport spin. Oh no, I can't do that, unfortunately. Ah, that's sad. Okay, yeah, you know what? Okay, let's move a little bit closer. Then I might be able to do it from here. What's this? Move to a position in range and damage all adjacent enemies. Causes disarm. Weather Vane adds +1 knockback. I don't really need that. We could do this. That's not going to work either. That's not going to work either. These guys are hopefully going to die from the fire, possibly. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'll just do teleport spin and just go here and just attack this guy. And we're just going to take him out straight away because he's obviously not standing in the fire or anything like that. And hopefully they're going to die from that. They're very, very close to dying. We really do want to eliminate this fellow too. Oh, we got more enemies coming in. Okay, that's real bad. Hopefully they're going to move through the fire. They are... They're standing in the fire. That's hilarious. Okay, that's really good. Unfortunately, this barrel right here... actually, was there a barrel right there? I think there was a barrel right there. So that would have been really, really useful for us to use right now. But okay, never mind. They're trying to rescue the snitch. We can't let them talk. Shit, more of them. Better keep those crystals coming. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to obviously do pretty well here, hopefully. Let's get Facet to move. Actually, moving is not really... Actually, moving is going to be okay. Let's move over here. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but that's fine because we're going to get our ultimate charged up just that much faster. Let's do a little bit of damage here. Knockback might be useful. Maybe not, actually. I don't really want to knock this guy back, personally. So I'm just going to move back into his range. Yeah, I think that's... We could block a cell? Huh. Maybe we could do this? Aha! Okay, that's cool. I like that. Alright, I like it. Okay, so wait a minute. If I can do... I'm gonna do vulnerable here on this guy, and then we're just gonna eliminate him straight away. Because he's way too close to the witness. I love the ragdolls. The ragdolls are funny. I love them. Okay, that's real nice. Let's go to the next turn here, next hero, shall we say, and then we're just going to get into range. We're just going to go straight on into range right now and just do massive damage. 1 initiative. I don't know whether that's actually that useful. Let's just use chain lightning here. I love the chain lightning ability. It is so incredibly fun. I can actually use my ultimate now. Damages all enemies in range, hitting each enemy once. Wow. This is so much damage. Okay, let's do it. Okay, yeah, that's actually really cool. I love it. Okay, so let's punch this guy. He's gonna get laid out. Boom. That was funny. And yeah, now we're done. Now we're done with Weather Vane. And now, oh wait a minute, are we getting more enemies? Yeah, we are getting more enemies. Okay, let's see what I can actually do about this. This is gonna be a bit problematic. I really need Rebound to basically just kill this enemy super fast. So I guess I will do that. Boom. We need to move closer. And then... that's not going to work. I'm going to need to do something like this, but I can't do teleport spin because that's going to destroy this and then damage her, so... I could move her that way, and then we could do teleport spin, but then she's going to be surrounded by all the enemies, which is going to be pretty awful. I could technically do teleport spin here, but then she's going to be in the fire, and that's going to be awful. I could do it just here, just straight, just standing right there, I guess. I mean, that kind of makes sense, I suppose, a little bit. Anyway, I'm just going to move her over there. And yeah, now we have our ultimate back up and running, so that's actually really nice. Let's do this. He is dead. And now, I don't think I can actually use this. No, I can't use this right now. So let's move over here just to protect the witness. I actually wanted to do this before the 4th round, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Maybe I can actually... I can teleport up there with Rebound. Wow, this is... I gotta say, I absolutely love the fact that Rebound allows you huge amounts of mobility, and the maneuverability that she affords is absolutely immense. I love that. And now let's use Crystallize to immobilize all these guys. And now we can possibly do something with MINDFIRE. I would love to be able to teleport up there if at all possible. I don't think I'm going to be able to, unfortunately. I don't think I can even reach. Can I reach with this? No, I can't reach with that. Oh, so sad. So sad. Okay. Yeah, just going to have to go next turn. And I don't think I can reach over there either. Oh, that is sad as well. No, I can't reach. I also can't teleport. Oh, how unlucky. If only I had known that they were going to come down there. That would have been amazing. Okay, so use Facet's Shield Shard. Not sure what that is. But yeah, we're going to teleport up there now. Teleport spin. Disarm every opponent around us. Boom, like so. And then we're just going to do massive damage. Which one do I want to kill? Alright, yeah, this is a bit difficult. Okay, let's get this guy dead. Or at the very least, try to get him dead. And then we're just going to teleport behind like this. There we go. Okay, that's pretty much all I can do. Let's do some more damage. Let's do something like this. Get this guy out of there. And then we want to disarm... We want to disarm that guy over there if at all possible. Can we do that? Let's just move into the center here. And then let's disarm this guy. Boom, he's disarmed now. So they're basically going to be doing very little damage now. So that's really, really nice. Okay, so now we can move up here. Oh yeah, they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know what's going to happen. This is going to be so damaging for them. Okay, let me see this one. And then do massive damage. Can I not? Can I not do... Oh, no! Okay, I put vulnerability on that guy, but not on the other one. Okay, apparently I can't hit that other one because he's... maybe it's line of sight or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, unfortunately I'm not able to. Well, at least everyone is now up here. Oh, he just jumped that in a single bound. Okay, whoa. Okay, I got it. Alright, so... We just want to do chain lightning here, I guess. Do we? Or do we just want to go up to them and then punch them or something, I guess? I don't know. I can't really do any of these things, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't do any of that. I can teleport him, so I guess I will just teleport right behind them and then just punch them in the face or use chain lightning, I guess. Maybe that would be kind of good. And obviously, the more that you damage vulnerable enemies due to MINDFIRE's vulnerability thing, that is actually going to increase his ultimate as well. So that's going to be really, really nice. Okay, I guess I'm just going to go and attack. Rebound is so fun to use. Really, really fun to use, in my opinion. And let's just do a nice little teleport spin to eliminate that guy. And then we can go on to the next... There we go. We're just gonna do a nice little... what is the face... Where's the shield shard? Where is the shield shard? Because as far as I'm aware, I don't see that. Maybe it's an ability I don't have yet or something, but I'm not seeing it. Oh no, there it is. Prevents an ally from taking damage. Ah, okay. I should have done that many, many more times during this entire... Oh my... Okay, I had no idea that there was environmental kills. That actually propels this game so much further now, and I had no idea. Okay. Right, that's actually amazing. I love it. I never wanted to take the stand, but someone has to stand up to these criminals. You've shown me that we can stand up to them. I'll tell everyone how you saved me. Just be careful out there. Alright, they have the same voice, but, you know. Oh, that guy literally just kicked that rock and he was like, yeah, that rock doesn't mean anything to me. Look, yeah. I love that kind of thing. Nice job, man. I didn't realize just how, I don't know, how dynamic that would all be. It's like a good old action movie. It's way more kinetic when it's you they're shooting at, trust me. Aren't you going to introduce me? Oh yeah, this is MINDFIRE, Rebound, and Weathervane. Team, this is Bino. Pleased to meet you. I understand we're still at codename levels of familiarity here, but yours are much cooler than mine. How do you end up being called Bino? Long story. It's not that long. Embarrassing story. Oh, now you have to tell me. Not today. We've got places to be. Thanks again. And a pleasure to meet you, Rebound. Okay, a pleasure to meet Rebound, but none of the others, alright. I know my outfit ain't a skin tight, but but at least he might have said goodbye. Yeah, don't get jealous, MINDFIRE. I don't date co-workers. I wasn't. I know. But you're fun to tease. Oh, fantastic. Alright, so there we go, mission complete. Unfortunately, I didn't really do much, although I didn't do too badly. But yeah, there you go. There's a huge amount of experience to get to level 4, as you can see right there, but we don't really care about that anyway because we can't use the upgrades. as it is. But yeah, now there is a new hero available, and that is obviously just going to be done for us. We don't need to worry about that. Mercurial, a well-trained fighter with a keen strategic mind, Mercurial has found herself aligned with the goals of Doctrine's crew, but shocked by their lack of training and skills. Her superior speed allows her to position herself on the battlefield, knocking enemies into hazards and away from other teammates. Every attack she makes charges her ultimate. Alright, so now for me personally, I absolutely love the fact that they have included environmental kills. Because of the way that all of these heroes' skills work, for example, Facet and Weather Vane, they both have skills that manipulate the battlefield and manipulate the enemies to a greater extent. So in other words, you can pull enemies into all kinds of environmental hazards. Love it. Alright, the next mission, Greater Power, takes place further into the story near the beginning of the second act. This mission will challenge you to use all the skills you've learned thus far and give an opportunity to try out different hero combinations. Good luck. Alright, so for me personally, that's going to be it for this episode. If you would like to check out CAPES, which I would highly recommend doing, there is a link in the description. Add it to your Steam wishlist, download the demo in Steam Next Fest, and have a grand old time. Because this really is a very special game indeed, and I will definitely be playing more of it. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.